Alright guys, this is going to be an at-home upper body workout. Now we do actually need a little bit of equipment. The best thing is going to be a pair of resistance bands. Now there's a couple different types. There's some that have this plastic attachment right here. I would not recommend these. Honestly, I just don't trust it. It looks like it could snap at any moment. So I would not use those. There are brands that have a steel ring. This is a lot better. I'll link in the description a couple different brands, but anything with a steel ring, and a lot of these come with multiple bands in the package. So this one came with 5 or 6 different types of bands, attachments, different levels, and different strengths. Additionally, it'll tell you the resistance. So right here it's 70 pounds, but you might need a 40 or 30 or 50, whatever. So the pack will also come with a door jamb like this. So let me show you how to install this door jamb to do our first exercise. So you need a firm door, anything strong. I'm going to take the big end, I'm going to put it through. I'm going to close that door, make sure it's secure. So now this gives me a loop as an anchor point. Then I'm going to take one end, I'm going to run it through the loop, and then attach it. Again with that steel clip. So now I have a high attachment point. This brings us to exercise number 1, which is going to be a 45-degree row, almost like a cable row, hybrid with a lat pull down, about 45 degrees. So I'm going to back up, arms straight, I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to pull straight back right here. And this is just going to be 15 reps, straight back, right back out. Make sure we get a full range of motion. The hands are going to be 45 degrees, not flared out, not tucked all the way in, 45 degrees, straight back, and relax. So I would recommend doing that first one, just a 15 reps for one set as a warm-up. Then to make it a little bit tougher, we're going to add a 50-pound band on top of the 70-pound. So all I'm going to do is loop it through and attach it. And you can add as many as you need on here, 3, 4, 5, however many you need. Now the working sets are going to be 4 sets to 15 reps. They should be pretty intense. So we're going to superset our row with some banded push-ups. So you would just need a weaker band. We're going to put it behind the head, all the way on the back. Then I'm going to come down into a push-up position, all the way down. Then I'm going to go nose all the way to the ground and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is a little bit too tough, you could just do it without the band. That would be fine too. Or if you need it even easier, you could go on the knees. This is going to be the same rep scheme, 4 sets to 15 reps, and you would alternate row, push-up, row, push-up. Alternatively, for the push-up, if you have the looped bands, these would give you a little more resistance. So I can do the exact same thing, behind the back, grabbing each hand, coming down. And these are a lot more intense. I would highly recommend these for the stronger athletes. The next set is going to be a single arm row using the same attachment point as we did before, and then into a pull apart for the upper back muscles. So for the single arm row, you would only need one handle, and you would attach 2 bands to one single handle. I'm going to sit down, one arm out straight, and I'm going to pull. 1. The small twisting motion at the bottom. 2, 3. Alternatively, you could sit down all the way. 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's going all the way to 12 reps. So we want 12 on the right, 12 on the left. As soon as that's done, again, we're going to take our single band and we're going to do pull apart to 12 reps. Hands out straight, I'm pulling it to the chest line. 1, 2, 3. There's no slack in this band at all. I'm keeping it tense the whole time. If you don't have this one, or if it's a little bit too tough, you can do the exact same thing with the band that came in the pack. Same thing right here. 12 reps, 4 sets. So as soon as you finish right arm, left arm, then you go pull apart, and then repeat 4 times. Guys, superset number 3 is going to be a chest press as we change the anchor point down here, and then it's going to be a Pallof press for the shoulders and the core. So I'm going to move the attachment point down here to the side, about chest level, and then 1 or 2 bands depending on how difficult you need it to be. Then I'm going into a bench press position, staggered stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and I'm going to press straight out and right back in. I'm not going to flare out the elbows, and I'm not tucking them all the way. I'm just keeping this 45-degree angle. After I get 12, I'm going to come on back, and then I'm going to switch one handle to both attachments, and this takes me to a Pallof press. So both hands together into the core. I'm going to sidestep, and I'm going to punch out for 12 reps. A small hold at the extension. I should feel core every time I come out. Same thing, 12. When I'm finished, I'm going to flip. I'm going to go another 12 right here. Try to keep a straight line. Try not to let it go off to the side. To get the maximum core activation, we need a straight line. So same thing, both of those are 12 reps, and it's going to be 4 sets. Our last set is going to be a shoulder press and then a simple bicep curl. So for shoulder press, we're going to take our band, 2 handles, we're going to step right here in the middle, and then we're going to go palms straight on up to the sky, we're going to lock out, right back down. This is a little tougher, so we're just going to go 4 sets to 10 reps. After every set of 10, we're turning it right into bicep curls. This one should be a little bit easier. If you need more difficulty, you could step with both feet on the band, and that gives you a little more tension. Same thing, 4 sets, 10 reps. As soon as you're done, switch feet, right back to the shoulder press. Make sure you lock out every time on that press. We're not doing a half rep, we're going all the way. As soon as we get 10, we're right back to the curl.